Hello guys, and welcome to this easy mode guide for getting range XP. So this guide is going to be about, you can get in excess of a mil per hour, but I'm going to conservatively say 950,000 per hour. And you do this through the use of alts. So I'm gonna head down here now and show you. I've already got the alts set up doing what they're doing. So you'll see why this is an easy mode guide in a second. So what you normally do when you chin down here is you run back and forth to kind of stack them. So you click once, you throw a chin, you click the other side, you throw a chin, you click the other side, you throw a chin, etc. So this method's been kind of floating around on Reddit and Twitch for a little while, but this is me showing you how to do it. So these alts here, what they're doing is they're dragging the monkeys in. So what they do is they null, I think you do it like this. So they are nulling these two squares here, which is, well, and all the rest. But what they're doing is they're dragging the monkeys in under so they stack by themselves. So what you normally have to do to stack the monkeys is go 1, 2, like this, right? But what I'm doing is having the alts do it for me. So the alts are down here. So here's one doing its work, and the other one is here doing its work. So what you need to do is just, wiggle these outs every so often. Make them. So what you're doing is you're having them follow each other in a sort of dance pattern as you do it. The GE takes a while. It takes a bit of practice to learn how to do it, but it's not too hard. So you do that with them. Just wiggle them every so often to make sure they stay logged in. And and then you just chin on this account. So I've got so many range pots because obviously what you do is pick up the prayer potions. So yeah, there's not too much to it. It's very, very, very good XP. I'm doing on defensive right now because I'm chinning my defense to 99. So obviously my XP is a bit slower, but you can see how dragging in the monkeys like this is very good. So you want to wait till your outs have de-aggroed all the monkeys. So you need to bring the outs with kind of prayer potions and such on them. So that you can use those whilst the monkeys are de-aggroing on them. So it takes about 10 minutes. You just stand there on the outs for 10 minutes, and you just keep your prayer up. And then once you have kind of been there for over 10 minutes, the monkeys obviously still be attacking you because you've not killed them. So what you do then is you just pot your prayer points up to full, and then just X-log. Just keep your protect melee up, put your prayer points up to 99, 52, whatever they are, and just X-log completely. And then that will kind of force log you out after a minute, and then when you log back in, none of the monkeys will be on you, and you can start doing this follow pattern. The best bit about this method is, I understand that quite a lot of people might not have 2 outs that have Monkey Madness 2 at least partially completed so that they can do this. I understand that. That's, so far so obvious. But what you can do, which I have been doing with one of my friends, Nick, is you can just have one out each, make them follow each other like in this pattern, and then you can actually have 2 people chinning here without losing too much XP. You lose about between 2 and 5% XP, I have noticed in my kind of calculations, and that's because the alts just stack the monkeys up so quickly. Like, look how many there are here. Like, how many options is that? 158 options. Like, obviously that's including quite a lot of the items, but I mean, there's not too many monkeys there. But look how many there are there. Like, you can definitely, either way, keep 2 monkeys here keep 2 mains here chinning, no problem. So you in fact only really need 1 out. If you've got 2, that's better, but if you've got 1, that's just fine enough. So yeah, I mean, there's not too much to this really. I think you just need to keep your outs logged in, keep them following each other in this pattern, and yeah, so it's definitely incredibly fast XP, like incredibly fast. So it's actually faster than kind of dragging them across yourself because you stack them a lot faster. So there's basically always at least 10 monkeys that you can attack at any one time, even with 2 accounts in here. So I'm obviously on defensive, so my XP is a lot less. But if we open that up, yeah, so I'm getting 320,000 defense XP per hour, and bear in mind that defense is taking half the XP, so that's 640k in defense and range, and it's a 4-tick as opposed to a 3-tick like chinning on medium fuses. So that would be a lot faster, and I'm also only using red chins when you could be using black. So using this method with, if you own both the alts instead of just one of the alts and another friend's here, you can easily get over 1 million XP per hour in range. So yeah, but you know, second option, if you don't have the 2 alts and you've only got the 1 alt that's got Monkey Madness 2 at least partially completed, then you can just bring 1 and chin with a friend, which works, you know, just fine. So yeah, that's the kind of end of this video. Just one last thing I'd like to say. I am going to start training my rune crafting on this account soon. I want to get 99 fairly quickly, and then we're going to be starting that on the 14th or 15th of May. And what I need is 2, but quite a lot of you guys to help me out with that. And that involves me paying you guys 2 mil GP per hour each to run Pure Essence to me at the ZMI altar. So what I need from you guys, you know, let me know in the comments below your username, and if you're interested, if you want to earn 2 mil per hour. And the only requirements done are, you know, unlock the Urania Alto, which requires, I think, Lunar Diplomacy, and you have 75 rune crafting that you can use to use the giant pouch. So if you have those things and you're interested in making 2 mil per hour in the kind of coming week or 2, let me know, and I'll add you in game and send you a message, and you know, we can see what we can get going, because I really want to get this rune crafting done quickly. And I know that, you know, using the ZMI trading method, like paying runners, is, you know, up to about 160,000 rune crafting XP per hour. So yeah, hit me up if you're interested in that. I hope you enjoyed this easy mode guide. It's so helpful and so AFK. If you bring the dragon bone necklace and you have a bone crusher, you can sit here on your main for 20 minutes straight without having to prep or anything, because you kill the monkeys so quickly. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this guide. I'll see you next time, and yeah, like, comment, sub. I always feel like I say that too often. God, I never learned to stop talking, do I?